What up, visitors of roughcut.com? This is Cut, bringing you the 8th installment of the video eFed reviews. Today I got a special treat for you. This is mastersofthemat.com. This is the newest sponsor of Rough Cut, so I'd like to welcome them and thank them. And this is not your typical eFed. This is not even what I would call a conventional eFed at all. This is a site that reminds me of Shoot Club or eFed Wars or GFeds back in the day. And it's kind of set up like those sites, but as we'll find, it's very unique. And I haven't quite seen anything like it before, at least not that my aging mind can recall. And I first want to apologize for the shitty quality of this video. This is about the 15th or 16th take I've done of this video because I can't figure out the stupid software. And it keeps crashing on me, so I had to lower the video quality all the way down. So my voice is going out. I'm a little bit irritated and I kind of want to just get through this, but God damn it, I have an obligation to the e-wrestling world to give the 3 people that watch these videos a video eFed review. So this is, without further ado, what you will see when you hit mastersofthemat.com. You get a nice sexy brick background. You get a cute little wrestler cartoon guy about to do a double axe handle on somebody. You got your swagged out old school WWE style logo. And you get an overview of the website. Did I just say swagged out a minute ago? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've already signed up for the website, so I'll just hit log in. And you get a nice corrugated background with your welcome screen. Once you do sign in, gotta pause for a sec. Gotta take water breaks because my voice is getting so dry and it's going out from doing so many takes of this goddamn review. Nothing against the website though, because as you can see, everything is laid out very clean. It's very crisp. I actually like the design. I like that it's not too busy. I like that it's real mechanical. Everything is kind of a machine color. And it's just well done. And I want to say before I get into it that if Devo, the owner of the website, programmed all of this and coded all of this website himself, I got to tip my hat to the guy. Everything works very well. You see a lot of, if you're the listeners of this video are e-wrestling enthusiasts, we've seen software over the years and a lot of it is shitty. It either looks shitty or it operates shitty. You won't find that problem here. You won't find that problem at all on this website because everything does work so well. Now the first thing we're going to do is you'll have a message in your inbox once you sign up. And it's going to be your introduction message, which is important because it tells you where to go to get started. If you have a little trouble navigating the website like I did at first, once you learn how the website is laid out, it's actually real simple and everything's kind of easy to find. Once you get used to it, it doesn't take very long, at least not for me, and if I can figure it out, anybody can. And it tells you how to go to your starter guide and it gives you a link to the forums. Now we'll check the forums out real quick so I can just show you. I'm sorry if a lot of the forums are actually cut out of the video. I had to lower the screen resolution or screen width or whatever to a small enough size where the video won't keep crashing on me. But the forums are real basic. They're not conventional or traditional eFed forums at all. There are no role play boards. There are no out of character boards or anything like that, because that's not what this site is about. Now, from what I understand, this site does have some kind of text-based matches, but there are no role plays, and I don't see a role play archive. You can do promos and interviews and stuff like that. We'll get to it in a second. If you look on the right side of the screen, you got your shout box, which has been pretty active over the last couple of days of me checking this site out. But the meat of the site is going to be your... Hang on a second. Gotta pause. And I'm back. Did I just sing gotta pause? I think I did. Everything that you are going to be doing inside of this website starts on your left sidebar here. Now it says start here, and I'm actually oddly just now noticing that, so I'm going to just click it real quick and we'll learn together what it does. It gives you a server that you can connect to, and it gives you available servers you can join. And this is going to be a learning curve, I think, for a lot of people, because it's a learning curve for me exactly how these cycles and servers and stuff work. But if you go back to the left sidebar, it gives you a prompt at the bottom to start playing. Select the server you want to play in on the drop down list above. And we see Daily MW again, so let's click that. So under Daily MW, it gives you a list of world champions and their rankings. It gives you the ranking of their world tag champions. It gives you most popular federations, rankings, stables, and I think that's a pretty cool feature of the website. Now, when I was starting out, the first thing I had to do was create a manager. So you hit, as you've seen, the left sidebar has grown quite a bit. You hit Edit Manager. And you have a spot to select a manager. I don't know exactly what role the manager plays, but on the pull down below it, it gives you the level of interference that your manager is going to be having in your matches, I guess, which is never, seldom, conservative, often, or aggressive if you can't see it. I've already signed up. My manager is cut, which is me. And I'll pause for 1 second to see how this URL works. And I put a picture of myself in the URL section, and you have to supply your own URL. You can't upload the pictures to the website, which is fine with me. Probably saves them a couple of bucks on bandwidth. And as you can see, the picture and everything else about the website, I haven't seen anything that doesn't work very well. So I put a nice picture of myself, as you can see. Okay, it's not me. I confess it's not me, but that is exactly how I look. Okay, I'm probably the complete opposite of how that looks. Anyway, the next step that you're going to have to go to is create a wrestler, which, because I've made so many versions of this review, I've already done 2. So I'm not going to put you through that cycle of create a wrestler. That's something that's pretty self-explanatory. Everything will be laid out for you once you do create a wrestler. But if you insist, I'll click create wrestler and we'll take a couple of seconds to look. Basic information. So I've already created my old e-wrestler from my active e-wrestling days, Hardcore Steven Hansen. Okay, there's the telephone. Can't ignore this one, hang on. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because I'm going to have a visitor interruption pretty soon here. So this is pretty much the site in a nutshell. And I just wanted to point out one more thing. It says in this prompt, one or more wrestlers below is not in a federation, which means you have to join a federation before you can start. So you just hit your wrestler's name, scroll down to federation, and you can just join a federation from there. I'm not going to hit join right here because once you do that, you're joined. There's no prompt to make sure you want to sign up. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the video, about the website. It's very well done. I do recommend that you try this out for yourself. And I also want to say that it's very interesting to me and my curiosity is piqued. So sometime in the near future, I'm going to be actually signing up to play myself and see how the matches work and how everything else works. But this video is just designed to point out how everything works and how to get started in a quick overview of the website. So this is Cut, and this is Cut signing off. Again, thank you for listening. If you found this video through outside means, always you can go to roughcut.com with a K for more. You can find our forums from there. And you can hit up Devo and give him a review about Masters of the Mat. And if you have any questions about signing up and how to get started, this is a good place to find him. So that said, this is me signing out.